Here's Wilson to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think we'll do here? I think we'll pass it to him
from
again.
The shotgun, Wilson.
Look at that. Open every time.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Colts. Donovan Peoples-Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
That's nice.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter.
All right. That's too easy. Let's do some coach suggested plays. Probably going to be throwing it to Pittman Jr. here.
Wilson.
Yeah, Pittman. Oh.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number. And a nice spin into some open field. 20. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor.
That was
74
threaded
yards.
in there, guys. Is there not instant replay?
The Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
No instant
week
replay,
after week, Charles, when we...
That was threaded in there like a needle right behind.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his third already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down.
Try this. I actually think we'll try to run since they're looking like they're going to blitz. So I think I may try to run.
Now Wilson.
Yeah. Oh, he's down right here.
On the move to his left.
Oh, God.
Shifts by him. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That'll eat that clock, sir.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Come on, 81.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I need you to get that guy.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Alley Cox as soon as he runs right behind that guy.
Wilson. Touchdown, Colts. Mo Alley Cox. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
All right.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Boom, right there. Every time.
He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete.
Because that I run up, the defender cheats up, he gives up the overtime coverage.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half.
Got you the clock up, so I'm going to just run these. Let's go run these. Looks like there's blitzing anyway, so it should work out.
To throw is Wilson.
Run straight to the middle.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I got the first down? Okay. Thought it was 2nd and 1. 2nd inches.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
People Jones, let's see what this guy.
Now Wilson on first down.
Woo!
That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
Intercepted.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks like Pippen Jr. We're probably going to cross it out of that.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts extend their lead yet again.
That's the back of the end zone too, sir.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score.
All right. I want to try to break off a long run, so I think I'm just going to run down this left hash.
Now Wilson. Ooh, the juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's Wilson.
Time to set side, yes.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I'm not worried about the
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards in the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I can say
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Late post.
And this ball incomplete.
We're going to run that same
looked very much to be a catchable ball, and he could not hang on.
Same
2nd
play.
down coming up.
Reverse it. We're going to hit Cam on the deep post.
There's Wilson to throw. He's going to let it go again. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Right, so
early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process.
So high. What the heck? Oh, they're going to kick out.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half.
Lock shallow cross, and we should be able to run down that left hash so we can complete our.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Hayward able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Wilson.
What the heck, man?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That's
pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the
if I
scramble,
was
but
on
now it's
controller,
4th
I wouldn't be
down.
having none of these fucking issues, bro. I'm having these issues because of the stupid-ass fucking system they set up for the fucking mouse, man. It's ridiculous. You should be using your WASD.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Not no fucking mouse. Like this. Like if I move backwards, the dude does a complete fucking circle, and it's fucking annoying.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
See that? You see that fucking shit? Like, why would I do that?
He's going down.
Why would I do
By
that?
multiple
Makes no
defenders
goddamn
on the
sense.
drive's first
No
play.
goddamn sense.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson.
See,
Again,
I'm not running
that.
that.
Down once more.
But it's the fucking mouse
Cameron
setup,
Hayward
bro.
able
It's
to put
fucking
it into
trash.
that play, and in so
Absolute
doing,
goddamn
puts it
trash.
into this 3rd quarter.
Stupid as fuck.
So they'll get
like,
a little extra
really,
time to come up with his
this is
3rd
fucking
down
the most
play as
stupid
we
fucking
played
design
3 quarters.
I've ever
We'll
seen
return
any
with
type
more
of
after
fucking
this
play
break.
system.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Again.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Again. Again. Like, it's fucking stupid. Fix it, Madden. It's fucking stupid, bro.
The offensive line is in tatters.
Nobody's
as that's
trying
now
to do
3
that shit.
sacks in 3
I'm
plays.
trying to run wide on the outside, all the way straight, horizontal line, cut the curve, and go up. Not run fucking 3 feet away from the defender. Like, you fucking ignorant, bro? Why the fuck would anybody in their sane mind do that shit when you run a fucking 4-1-40?
Indy set to go on offense once more.
Like, makes no
and
goddamn
they just
sense.
continue to roll right along, really. This
Makes
has
no
the looks of
goddamn
yet
sense.
another victory as they hope to polish it off here in
No
quarter number
goddamn
4.
sense. Like, all day long, I can sit here and throw this fucking ball and
He's
fucking
got him in,
get 40
complete.
yards. All
And they
day.
get this well
All
past
fucking day.
midfield
No
before
fucking
being
problem.
stopped just before the 35.
But as soon as you go to try to
How
fucking
about that
move
for a
around
chain
outside the
mover?
pocket,
They're all the way
you
down
automatically
inside
run
the
directly
40
into a
now
goddamn
for 1st and
defender. Like,
10.
you see that little green thing? That fucking thing is fucking stupid.
Throwing is
Watch
Wilson.
this. Look
Being
at this.
chased out left.
See that shit?
And he will
I
not
tried to
make
run
it
through
back
the
to the
straight
line
middle.
of
It ran
scrimmage as
all
he's
the way
gonna be
around this
taken
left
down.
side.
Devin
I didn't
Bush
try to run that
driving
way.
in and
I
picking
tried
up
to
the
run
sack.
straight up the fucking middle
After the sack,
because there's
here's
a wide
2nd
ass
and 11.
goddamn lane big enough for a fucking Mack truck
Now
to
it's
drive through.
Wilson.
Like, why the fuck? Like, this guy. See? Why?
And he's going to go
Why?
down again.
I'm trying to run
Miles
straight,
Jack
and that
with
nigga's
a
going to run
sack.
to the right, bro.
So once again,
Nah,
they dial up the
fuck that
pressure and
bullshit,
get
bro.
home and get a sack.
Stupid
It brings
as
up
fuck,
the 3rd
bro.
and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Like, all day long, I can sit in the
he's
pocket
got
and
his
throw.
tight
But
end
as soon as
Mario
I want
Cat's
to run,
complete.
I can't
And they
because
move
it's
this
stupid ass
all the way
design.
down
Like,
to
it's
the
fucking
9.
trash.
They're able to convert on
Fucking
3rd down,
trash.
and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Look at this. See how long it just took me to register that I'm trying to fucking run?
And from the 9,
Like,
they
you
get
see
this
the
to the
arrow.
5-yard
The
line.
fucking arrow,
And the
they
ball
use
smack
it.
dab on the
See, the reason
5-yard
why
line.
is
Here's
because the
2nd
stupid
and
system.
goal.
The reason why is because that's what they use to throw high and throw the ball low when you're fucking trying to throw the goddamn
Operating
ball.
from the gun, Wilson. And he will
It's so
get
fucking
into
stupid.
the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen.
Or if you want
And
to
so
lead
far,
your guy,
they haven't met their match.
left
so if
or
you're
right,
going to play this team in the future,
you
your
use
mission
that also. You know, you go left with your green arrow, you go right with your green arrow, and that'll lead them, left to right.
Indianapolis
But it's
offense
just
ready to
fucking
go
stupid
again.
to me why
Well, they don't
designed
need to
this
score
way.
here, that's for sure. They could just kneel.
Like,
it.
why
They
the
got
fuck
huge
would
lead.
anybody run directly into a defender or want to wait? When they see a fucking hole open up in fucking real NFL, they hit the fucking hole hard. Like,
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
right here. You see that?
Flush to his right. And he
I
can't
tried to
find
go
the
this way.
receiver, and
You
he's
see the arrow
brought
pointing up
down.
that way, not the other way. Like, it's fucking stupid. Stupid as
Well,
fuck.
partner, under the lights in
Stupid
prime
as
time,
fuck,
this
bro.
offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Indianapolis, the streak continues as they push their
But
mark to
anyway,
a
we won.
perfect 12-0
We
now
really
on
fucking
the year. And they'll hit the road next.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can best double me, 'cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no
I think we're
one
gonna
can
save
SDOB.
those.
Can I
so
make
we
it
can
seem like a
upgrade
movie,
to-
feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie, boy, I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the squirt. You can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it 'cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, 'cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on force, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Fourth down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried 'cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. Lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who is next. We gon' put the boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it.
Yeah, baby.
Rap like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me soldier, soldier. Flow feeling colder, some call me polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky, hair stocky, leave 'em floppy, face Nazi, talking all aki. Think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
You see, it's two
I
types of
tryna be
It's people that wake up
your
and wish they
man
had
for fire.
We gon' get it, baby. Photo, Porsche, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go
Alright, let's set
All I
weekly
know is to
goals.
go get it. Wake up in the morning,
20
kiss my
plus
son,
passes.
then go get it.
I think we can do that.
Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porsche, photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE.
Should be fairly
Gang,
straightforward.
know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror.
Tonight, from AT&T.
Alright, who wants to start this game off?
So the
with
Colts now
a
coming out for their opening drive.
75-yard touchdown pass.
And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a
Came out
veteran
with
in
a
this league.
75-yard
Now in his fifth
touchdown
year at
pass.
quarterback.
I do. You think we're gonna do it? I do.
Shotgun. Slater or Sanders.
First play, Wilson wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in, complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He's going to go up top again. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
We're about to run this score up now.
He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. Now starting again here, 1st and 10.
Trying
to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going up top for Taylor.
Touchdown. All day. All day.
We'll run another one. Jonathan Taylor, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly.
We're going to run that back. Watch this.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the interception on the opening drive.
We'll run that same play back. Keep that same energy. Look at this. On the three, they're going to bring in a blitz, and I'm going to fucking
throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. 97 yards. 97 yards. Every time. All day, baby. All day. You can't stop that play. You can't stop it. Double threat. You guard the halfback. I'm running.
And the Colts
don't guard the halfback. I'm flinging that
they are in for 6. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football.
You like it? I told you. You want to intercept my ball, I'm going to throw it on you even more.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out.
Yes,
he's thrown touchdown.
You take it. We're going to do floppy. We're going to do verticals, and then we're going to go to Ali Cox because he's going to be wide open.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught by Ali Cox.
Oh,
and
yes.
he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman, 49 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out.
Unless they just take up all the time.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's closing in on 300 yards passing.
Okay, we're going to do the stick and knot. You're nasty, boy. Eating dog food.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely good.
I know the defense they run is not good against what I pick.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with 1st and 10.
There we go.
Throwing to start the drive.
Right
Wilson
hash mark.
eluding the
Right
pressure
here.
right.
What the
He'll
heck,
be
man?
dropped after
That's
a gain
not
of about
foul.
6
I
across
had
the
the right
30 to
open
the
field in
31.
front of me. You had to
So,
go and
Charles, you
run
look at
that,
this
man.
offense, and really on paper,
Okay.
least a great
We tried this
situation for
again.
them upcoming. They're
Next
unbeaten
time,
on the year,
we
an
win.
open week coming up
Okay.
after this.
Now
So
we
I
run.
guess my
Oh,
question,
jump on that.
any worry
Run,
that maybe
run,
this is
run,
coming
run,
at the wrong time?
Definitely, I'd be
That's
worried
not
about this
good.
game. Maybe
We need to get a further one.
any other on the schedule
Oh,
because
shit.
I know my
Hey,
guys are
coach,
looking
timeout,
ahead to that
finish,
open
man.
week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead. Make sure they take care of business in this
He's
one.
sorry.
Otherwise, you're talking about a double
He's
trap.
sorry you don't like
The trap of losing the
I
game
tried to do
and then having the open week and having to stew
Let's,
about it.
let's try to do the numbers.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Dances by him. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
He'll be open right there at about the, I'd say, 12-yard line.
To throw again, Wilson. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown! Mo Alley Cox, a 22-yard touchdown grab. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
We'll probably at least get 60 points on them. Especially if I just...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive. And they'll begin.
Honestly. Let's do Peoples Jones. Should be wide open.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Right there, wide open. Look at that.
He's
Every
got
single
him
time.
in. Complete.
It's so easy to read when they have that.
Touchdown,
that spy.
Indianapolis.
They have a single spy pre-snap.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, 75 yards. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Every time. Every single time.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Okay.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw it.
Watch. We'll do this one again. See, now this time it's going to be a little more tricky because the only way it's going to work is if that strong safety cheats up and the free safety drops over the top.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Colts. Donovan Peoples-Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy,
excellent. Over his right shoulder or his outside shoulder or away from the defender, whichever.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Give him a better opportunity. So right here, Peoples-Jones. You see how there's a safety over the top, single safety over the top. If he cheats over Alley Cox instead of Peoples-Jones is going to be open.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25.
Because he cheated over Alley Cox.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts are pouring it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make
receiver, and every single time they're going to be out 5 or 6 yards ahead. So
here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good.
You're going to get a touchdown every time. And like right here, stick and nod. Same thing. if he falls for the stick and cheats up and Allie Cox is able to get behind him,
Wilson throwing to start the drive.
right there. Every time. Right over the middle.
Oh, wide open.
Perfect.
Complete.
Every time.
Touchdown, Colts. Mo Alley Cox as the first half is winding down. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Look, 62
That score that they just gave up there,
Well,
that's
they
a
got
tough one for their
31.
defense to
Our
swallow
defense
because they
is
had
letting
a tough.
them eat, though. Our defense is letting them eat.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half.
We'll do that
Well,
one
it's hard to
because
imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the...
And that's caught inside the 35.
so easy.
Touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 75 yards. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. This offense, they were dynamic.
So easy to read.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but...
So, all right here. So, we're going to flip it, and we're going to do the mesh spot on the left side, and Taylor should be wide open. Run.
Now Wilson on first down.
Boom, open. Oh,
It's
what?
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
We're
connect.
going to do it on this side.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
About to get mauled by the fucking cat, bro. Alright. We're going to roll out on this right
Throwing
side.
again. Wilson.
Wide open.
He's got a man. Complete.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Colts.
Wide open.
Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. As he was shuffling right out of the
think we'll
pocket,
score
you could just
probably
tell
around
he was
90.
going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
Hey, you quit. Quit me.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
45
Well, they don't really
yards
need the
passing.
points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion. The Colts set to take over here offensively. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided.
He's got a man. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Wilson. They'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Colts.
All right, so that gives us 19.
Jelani Woods
So we should be able
from
to
13 yards out. And the Colts are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they... And the Colts getting ready to go. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on it.
All right, so there's verticals. Bubba, quit leaning back. I hear you. I hear you. I know. Oh, I got 18. So this ain't going to be a touchdown pass. We're going to throw it to Allie Cox.
Here's Wilson throwing to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. That's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, you
Here's
can't
a
drop
for the
that.
end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Can't
They're
drop
up
that
comfortably
touchdown.
here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for
One more score. Come on, just give me 30 seconds on it.
the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Oh, we got this.
And this one has gone pretty well to form.
We definitely scored. We definitely scored. We got 2 timeouts with 55 seconds.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
One play
And
score.
that's caught
That's
inside the
over
30.
100 points, bro.
And he will get
That's
into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Dallas is running the score up on us. That's the highest anybody's scored against this defense.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Colts, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Get peed on by little human. Little human peed on me. Look at that, 1,100 yards and 14 touchdowns in one game. That's definitely that's definitely a record for touchdowns in a game, passing touchdowns in a game. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get
My God,
this.
oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the highs on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these down me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door.
Oh, goodness.
Bloodsuckers that see this industry is filled with shit.
I should be the #1 rated quarterback.
Not too bad. You're starting to make a name for yourself in this league. Make a couple of plays, you're gonna hit next level. Somebody get this man his update.
Alright, side activities.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Came to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a war, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor. In the trenches like a war, if they wanna give them more. When I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Sorry, man. I don't feel like it right now.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next.
We need snacks, fun snacks, or good attention getter, but anything sugar you have
I got it right like a toga, with the whole team on my shoulders.
Going in business,
When these boys up call me Folger, soldier, flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky, hair stocky, leave 'em floppy, face naughty, talking all
Which one? Alright, baby. Should I do a cheese and meat spread arranged like play art, or fruit and veggies with a field goal made of carrots?
But in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Play art?
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Halting up Tiana Teller and balling at 27, I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect the
Son of a gun. I hear him squealing. You hear him,
He keeps grabbing his fucking dick, and I keep having to swat him, and then I keep holding his hand saying no, and then
No, don't grab your pee-pee, buddy. The heck is that?
it's one of those pre-fold diapers. I'm gonna try putting it in there to see if that helps, because I think he just peed a whole lot this time. It's the ones that we got like originally with him.
Ryan out some cloth diapers, yo.
Trying.
I'm so sorry, guys.
It said screw TikTok.
What the hell? Don't say Not that. Really, but he's pissing me
Bubba, leave it alone. Let your mama put your diaper on.
You talk about a
Forcing me
big
to
play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
Yeah, it's down there. Ain't gone nowhere. It's still there. It's still there.
Yeah, man. Cool. I been going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, nah, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be acting brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama down.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, you in the lead, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out.
Someone wanted to grab a hold of his pecker while she changed his diapers right now.
Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it
What?
wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify.
Look at that booty, boy. Picking them booty.
Bro, you got a fat ass, son.
It what is it is. Where am I at? Side activities. Definitely gonna go with the speed. Smash concept. That is an OP ass activity right there. 4 awareness for the next 5 games. That's what's up. Fluid flush.
Bruh, I'm not a big movie guy, but I'm loving this film. This is Clinic Tape.
Thanks, Coach. It all starts here. I'm not skipping any steps. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
That's right. You're playing like a superstar. That's what the film is telling me. But the rest of the league, they're gonna take notice too. So you're gonna be a marked man moving forward. Hey, it's easier to get to the top than it is to stay at the top.
I'm ready for it, Coach.
I don't doubt it. Look, you've taken your game up a whole nother level since we met for the first time during camp. And I know there's another level you can get to. So what do you think? You up for it?
I'm up for the challenge. Let's watch another one.
All right. Now, it's our weekly goal, and we'll play the Vikings. 3 rushing touchdowns. No problemo, baby. Let's play this game. We're going to start off with a quarterback draw. That's what we're going to start the game off with. Probably going to get like 5, maybe 6 yards. But it'll show we're here to play. We're here to play ball. Okay?
Today,
let's get the 3 rushing touchdowns.
From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Which they're probably going to get the ball to start.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go to play type. We're going to go to run. We're going to go to draw. We're going to drop down. We're going to do quarterback draw. And we're going to run this probably off this left hip of my center.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Kelly.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Being chased, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The last drive, remember, he did it himself. He had that long touchdown run to get this ball game started for this offense. Now let's see what they can do here, drive number 2.
My guy, Sanders.
On first down, Wilson.
Wow.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. Wow. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So the interception there. And Charles,
now
I imagine this.
Now I got to come back and score a shit ton of points.
And the Colts coming out now.
A shit ton. Why would you do that, man? Why? I'm going to run the same play, and I'm about to bomb it and score a touchdown. Y'all ready? Watch it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Gets past one man. Once more the juke. And get into the end zone. Touchdown.
You don't want the
Indianapolis.
You don't want the juke.
Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Colts take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Rush the quarterback here.
Now it's Wilson. Out to his left. And And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season. Sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor
with touchdown number 23 here on the year.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
Taylor, you're going to be open for you, man. You're gonna be open.
Now Wilson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Indy. 55 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined.
Just going to hang out and play some Madden. Got this mobile quarterback.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Emmanuel Sanders. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards.
I got tons of games on Steam. So,
the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Years now, so I can go back and play any of the oldies or whatnot. So just let me know what y'all want to see. I'm about to go over the top.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
It got his man complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Colts.
Michael Pittman.
37 yards.
And the Colts extend their lead yet again.
All right, come on defense. Y'all hold them. Hold them.
Indy set to go on offense once more.
We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
He's just
a really nice gain of 25 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 34.
All right, depending on what that free safety does, if he cheats over to midfield, then we're going to hit Pittman Jr. If not, Allie Cox.
To throw again is Wilson.
There we go.
He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Touchdown! Michael Pittman with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
All right, we got to get another touchdown because I haven't scored less than 55.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
So, let's just slang one for a touchdown to Sanders real quick. I don't know. They got their guys out deep. Like, really.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Indy. 59 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
To throw is Wilson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Several montage videos, and I'm trying to put in extra effort to do what I want them to do.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field.
I'm probably going to be working on them for about a month at a time, most likely. I think I'm going to do one full montage video a month, and then I will work on shorts.
Wilson wants to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so,
hey, if they're gonna leave that guy open like that, I'm just like, oh, you give me ball
and
back.
Now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Right, over the top again. We're gonna make him a Hall of Famer. All right, you ready, Sanders? It's all you, buddy. That free safety, he cheats over, cheats down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
See him cheat over?
Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was
and they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just added their total.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone.
Bye.
Skip to the end. We don't need to watch all that in advance.
Y'all calling me crazy when a been ballin' all day like Brady. Long hair this wavy and a been shopping all day, no Macy. Hot bell first lady. You know you can't date me. Look at your savings. You still waiting, still blowing out daisies, counting on daydreams.
Playing the Vikings again? That don't make no sense. I guarantee you will end up playing the Bills. We're going to be playing the Bills in the division. I guarantee you. Probably. Boost. Private workout. Nice. Should be relatively straightforward. You see me like that. I was yelling too much on COD. My throat hurts now. Okay. Set the weekly goal. Okay, we can do that pretty darn easy. 350 yards plus.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike.
Tonight, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the
Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
Right out of the gate.
And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
About play tight. Shotgun pass. Burtons. Sanders. You're my guy. Watch. So that free safety over the top, if he cheats over the left or up any, we got
First play, and Wilson wants to throw it.
Yeah, over his right shoulder.
He's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown. Every time.
Emmanuel Sanders. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
If that free safety cheats over to the left, you got your main guy. If he cheats over to the right or cheats up, you got 2 people. Because you're going to be able to beat him. Well, I guess depending on who you're playing.
Out is their quarterback of this offense to take over once more. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again.
So watch Peoples-Jones, but also you're going to be looking at Allie Cox or Pittman Jr. It's just all depending on that safety over the top.
Now it's Wilson. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete.
So that's one thing
would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I was trying to go to
following the incomplete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson.
Okay, give us the same play.
He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Maybe that'll lead to a safety.
They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they need.
Man, that sucks.
Well, the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back as the offense comes out here, Charles. Remember, they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down.
Thank goodness I got a good defense. All right, so let's try this again. Sanders. All right, we're going to watch that strong safety there over the top.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson.
Yeah, over his right shoulder.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And got his man complete.
Cheated up just enough for me.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Emmanuel Sanders, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as he'll try again on 1st down here.
Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That should have been an interception.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Wilson.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Wilson will throw again. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time.
It's only 4 of 7 pass completions. Took it too far down. So we're going to have to do a couple of swing routes.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Wilson. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side.
Dadgummit, Taylor. Why do you got to be so good?
Taylor, his 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I wasn't trying to get a touchdown. So many pass receptions. I need 3 more.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's closing in on 300 yards passing already in this first half. Throwing is Wilson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Wide open,
we got
complete.
Everywhere, boy.
Touchdown,
everywhere we got
Indianapolis. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 75 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.